Hello, my name is Mark Slabinski, and this is my prediction for the year 2018 for Jesse Shell's game design class. I believe that by 2018 we will see the rise of not smart AIs, but really smart Siri-like entities that individual people will be able to load on their mobile devices and carry around anywhere, sort of like a wizard's familiar. Like, you think of like the classical image of a wizard, they always have like their little like magical pet by their side who can do things for them, like a talking crow or a monkey or a rat or I don't know something crazy like that like the wizards kind of like talk to and like that they're smart enough to be able to do things for the wizard that are actually useful. Well, that's pretty much what these digital assistants will be able to be. They'll have extremely accurate voice recognition software, like that kind of stuff gets more advanced every year, and I think that in 5 years we'll be at the point where where it'd be really errors would almost be non-existent. I think anyway. Um, we wouldn't rely on creepy anthropomorphic entities that are stuck in the uncanny valley like Milo. Remember for the Xbox 360, like that lion head tech demo? Yeah, that's super creepy. We're never gonna have that. But they wouldn't be the lifeless like Siri program that we have now because like Siri, no one really likes Siri. It's not something that you really want to work with a whole lot. Not just because it's bad to use. It's not as effective as as this new kind of wizard's familiar would be, but just because there's also like no real personality there besides a few like snarky comments that it can you know that it can respond with, and then like no one ever uses it again unless they have to because their screen is broken or something, and the only way to use it is through Siri commands. Um, but these new programs would have these new wizards familiars would have personality. You'd be able to like sort of customize it, and they'd be able to like respond to the way that you talk to them and treat them. And they obviously wouldn't be alive or conscious or sentient or any of those crazy high-minded AI things. They would just be really good at making you feel for them. Like being like sort of acting like real beings. They'd obviously only be there to serve you because they're wizards familiars, but it would be more like here's a super smart pet for you, and this would be I think I think that by 2018 we'll have the first real example of that, and it won't have mass market penetration at that point, but I believe that that will be the start of a really big shift in the digital landscape, and we'll start to see a lot of these things, a lot of these Wizards familiars, really, really, really quickly, and eventually they will become a key part of the digital online experience, and that's my prediction.